All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped into the octagon. This time, he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev, set to fight Jon Bones Jones. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight we haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. Makhachev's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Now he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Great job being bit. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Islam Makhachev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Islam Makhachev. Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, Jay. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay.
Good work from the top here by Jones. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Jones is back in full mount. Final seconds here. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Jones. Second round, straight ahead.
Nice job last round. Let's take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Makhachev gets hit by that leg kick. Takedown defense holds up. Oh! Massive knee to the head. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there's a takedown attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He's going to guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a body flu choke. Maybe we should call it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Makhachev's in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. "15 seconds remain in the round.
Kick him off.
Armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight. Nice shot there by the champ.
Overhand punch to the up, though. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Both guys appeared to land there. Makhachev's torso.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submissions over keeping dominant position. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off in a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Jones is right back to the full mount here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnny Bone. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Changing the position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
90 seconds to go in the round.
North-south position.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Tighter this time. So where your combinations.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Get out of there. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow,
right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
This is a terrible position.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Makhachev's in half guard. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Jones is back in full mount. Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnny Bone. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, feet on the hips here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, listen, sit down, take a breath. Now listen to me. You lost that last round. It could be even, you could be down. I need you to go out there, and I need you to win this round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Jones gets caught by that straight hand.
Calm down.
Oh, really? He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out his head.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money. That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage to the body that clean.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow.
All right, take your time. Take your time. Relax.
Jones gets hit and flushed with that overhand.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Fight for that wrist control now.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Jones. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect.
Don't choke a tip here.
All right, looks like that dorsal is tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that dark choke.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 1 minute to go in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. That was nice. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Stop.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
All right, so Jon Jones doles out a lot of damage as usual, but also as usual, not forcing the finish.